right. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Good
This beautiful
morning,
Sunday.
afternoon, good day.
It's kind of more. It's Sunday speak. It's morning.
That
Words
is
are
true.
hard.
That is
I was also having the echo trying to check our sound, and I was like, "What?"
true. I know, that's always so hard.
I thought I was following, but then I was like, "Was that? Did you just say that, or did like what?" And I
Right?
was
Like,
like,
you
"I
kind of
don't know."
forget that it was already said. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to answer that? Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's why my words were hard for a second there, because I was like, "What am I answering?" But yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Sound
Perfect.
is good. I was struggling. I was not struggling until we started stream, so I think that's how today's gonna go.
I was struggling before stream, so hopefully that means I'll be good during stream.
So we just like swapped places
Yeah.
essentially.
One of
So
us
that's
should always
cool.
be struggling, so.
That's par for the course, isn't it? That's all
Oh.
good. It's all good.
Not gonna
Oh,
lie, I kind of just want to sit here and
excited.
knit, but we have games to play.
I know. Look how cute that's gonna be.
It's gonna be really cute.
I'm so proud of my progress, honestly. I ended last night with just this like bottom row here. I've made all this progress. Beautiful.
If I work really hard, I might be able to get to the sleeve split on this top because I'm going top down. So I'm just working on all the increases. So it'll get longer as I go, but I'm
This
hoping
one's
that I can get to the sleeve split because it's a pretty quick like summer top. It's very like it's the sleeves are probably about this length, if not a little bit shorter. It's basically like a cap sleeve. And it's just super
love a good
simple.
cap sleeve. That's what this is hopefully gonna be. Just like a super quick like summer top, you know, nice and like flowy, open.
Yeah.
Perfect for hopefully vacation if I can get that sorted. So
Yep. That's what I'm
I'm
hoping for.
excited. But then I also have to remember that I had a pair of socks I was working on for winter because they were like the pine tree socks. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
And so I only have the one, but I want the other one for winter. But I know if I start close to winter, it's not going to be done in time, most likely. So I need to start that ahead of time. But that is also cabling, so it's not one I can work on while I'm like talking to anybody. I have to like all focus on that and getting it right. So let's see. Do have a free set of needles, so maybe I'll cast on another sock.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Socks are a great to go project.
Right? I take them everywhere now. And I'm so excited about this top. I wanted to get it going.
Last weekend when I did my lab work, I forgot that it was Worldwide Knit in Public Day, but I took my knitting with me and the waiting room was packed. So I just like I found a seat and I was like, okay, I don't really want to like fiddle with stuff on my phone. Didn't really have anything that I could do, so I just grabbed my knitting and was working on it. And it was just a sock project, and it was great because I later that day I was like, oh, it's Worldwide Knit in Public Day. And I got to knit in public in a waiting room. That's so exciting.
So exciting!
Because I don't usually do the
Was
events
that
that they have for it.
was that last Saturday?
Yeah, the 8th.
I think that's when we went to the pool. So I was also knitting in public and I didn't know.
Right?
Well, now I just feel so proud of myself for participating, even though I didn't know I was participating.
Right? It's so exciting. I'm like, I did the thing without even realizing I did the thing.
Right? Just comes naturally to us to knit in public, you know?
Well, yeah. usually I'm knitting in public, but waiting rooms can be hard because I don't know how long I'm gonna wait. So sometimes I'm like, I'll
Right.
just like check things on my phone. If I'm going to the dentist, I usually don't even bother with my knitting because I'm not sitting there very long. But other offices can really just
He
depend.
might be a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. My doctor's office um can take some time sometimes. So I like to I'll just sit there and knit because it's a lot easier. But then I have to like toss everything in my bag haphazardly because like they're like Jennifer and I'm like, oh, I'm not I'm not ready. Like I'm mid stitch and then I'm like, it won't go in the bag just right. And then I'm struggling and I'm like, they'll probably wait for me to do this calmly, but like I'm like, I can't let them wait after they let me wait.
See, most of my appointments are at like the very end of the day, so I'm one of their like last appointments, especially for the dentist's office. So I'm usually not waiting very long because they're like, let's get her in and out. Like we got clothes. Like I want to leave for the day. So
That's gonna be me from here on out, actually. So I'll have to readjust because I've been doing it in the morning so that I can just get her done and over with during the week. But now I'll be working through the week like a regular person. I'll have like a regular schedule. It's crazy.
I like doing them at the end of the day because then I don't have the expectation of going back into the office, and then I can just like finish the appointment. I can grab food on the way back and have like a nice little treat after the appointment, and then just chill for the rest of the evening. So I
I
like that
support it.
better.
That reminds me, I gotta write down all of my questions, all of my days that I'll need to leave early or have off. I have a lot to do tonight.
I do too. I mean, it's Sunday. We're gonna start being responsible, like prepping for the week, right?
Yeah, I gotta like make a sandwich for lunch. I haven't done that in a while. Been really bad about it. I got a new lunchbox, so my other one would leak. So when I put a freezy in, it would leak and you would see like a big wet spot on my thigh from where it was sitting while I was walking. So I had to get a new one. I had to get like a plain, more practical lunch bag. Ugh. I'm excited.
I recommend Factor meals for some of your lunches if you want to give those a try.
I feel like I've looked into it and I've thought about it, but I'm gonna have to wait and see what the difference is in my paychecks before I go signing up for that. But I definitely think that would help a good bit.
I like it because everything's prepared. It's all cooked. You just pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then you have your lunch. And so for me, it's a really quick way to eat something. So I'm not spending, you know, 40 minutes of my hour long lunch just making food, and then I have to like
Yeah.
scarf things down before I go back into meetings. So it's a little bit easier, and it's really good for before stream during the week when I can just like heat that up real quick and have food before we start streaming. So I'm not sitting there like, what can I make really quickly? So we're not streaming at like 9 o'clock, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
At
starting stream at
bedtime.
9. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll stream through 9 o'clock, but not starting at 9.
Yeah.
We'll never get off of there. Or we'll just fall asleep midstream. I wouldn't put that past me.
Well, speaking of stream, let's talk about what we're doing today. So,
Yeah.
we decided on Phasmo. We've been playing a lot of Minecraft, and we do enjoy it. We have a lot of things we want to get done in there, but we thought it'd be really good to keep up with Phasmo, and we have a challenge that we think might be doable. And we want to do it before it changes later today.
Yes.
We
Well,
are
we
going.
really need money.
Yeah, we really need to keep up with the money. We're gonna try split screen today. So we did some fiddling around with our screen sharing. The transition might not be super smooth. I'm gonna keep working on it, but we're gonna give it a try. So if there are any issues, let us know in chat, because this is the first time we're trying it and we're still learning. So if there's anything we can change, we're gonna try to do it. But yeah, we've got some backup stuff set up for just in case Phasmo's not working out. Either we're just dying all the time and we're not into it anymore, or if for whatever reason the split screen isn't working and we need to pivot, you're welcome.
Pivot!
Then we can. So our backup will probably be Minecraft.
Pivot!
Make sure that's set up. We might also be able to do Plate Up or something too. So we'll see.
Yeah.
It just depends on like when we have to transition, if we have to transition.
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go. But definitely like just give us a heads up, let us know what's happening, and we'll figure it out from there. Yeah. Help us help you.
Yeah.
Help you. Help me help you. Help us. Help me help you. Name that movie.
No.
Name that movie. Do you know the movie?
Say the quote again.
Help me, help you, help you, help me. It's something like that. Like, I don't have it fully. It's just kind of like babbling about help me help you. His name is Curtis. The Santa Claus 2. I'm pretty sure it was the second one.
Okay, see, now this like uncertainty of the exact quote in the exact movie is why I'm just like, I have no idea what you're doing right now. Also, it's been ages since I've seen any of the Santa Claus movies.
I watch them every year.
Eloise at Christmas Time and Muppet Christmas Carol are my two movies.
I did watch some Muppet Christmas Carol last year. I haven't seen Eloise at Christmas Time in a long time.
Oh,
but
so
the
fun.
Santa Claus, all three of them are so cute. And it was the Santa Claus too. Okay.
Okay, well, you didn't understand my Doctor Who reference.
Well, that's different.
My Zelda reference when I gave you your sword. So, like,
I understood that. Sort of.
Uh-huh.
Because you've said it to me a few times. Listen.
Okay, but
in
like...
that time I finished another row, so maybe we should jump into Phasmo.
Okay, but...
Also, I'm gonna eat this cupcake before we do, so... bear with me. Yeah.
Right? That's how much I enjoy that quote. I have now made zipper pouches.
I love it.
That same thing.
Plug your Etsy shop.
Oh yeah, it's Good Toy Crafting on Etsy. I do have those zipper pouches. If anyone is interested.
Mm-hmm. What else do you have?
Wow, okay. I have a lot of hats on there from different things. A lot of like game related hats. Like Mario
They're all
mushrooms.
handmade.
Yeah. It's all crocheted. Some printed stuff. We'll see. I gotta work on updating it eventually with some new stuff, but I haven't worked on it in a little bit, so yeah.
So everyone go follow her shop. Good Twin Crafting on Etsy.
Jennifer just plugging in my Etsy details like that.
I got you.
Yeah. I know going into the fall season, I'll probably pick up on my Etsy shop a little bit. That's usually when people start taking a look at it because hats aren't really a summer thing. So they're really good for Halloween for little ones. I have all the way to like infant 0 to 3 month size hats, and those are probably the big sellers for babies and little kids for a quick and easy costume for the fam. So that's something to consider.
And everyone should order early if you want it for Halloween to ensure that you get it for Halloween.
Yes, order early for sure. Because the closer we get to Halloween, the more orders I'm gonna have, and the less likely I am to like be able to pick up an extra one. And the week before Halloween, like these are all handmade, so they take several days to complete. And if I have multiple orders already going, there's only so many I can make within a time frame. I also have a full-time job.
It's like just shipping in general, like there could be all kinds of delays with the postal service. You just never know.
I've had some where like they ship right away and they're doing great, and like they ship within a couple of days and they get there really early, and then some people order a little bit later and for whatever reason it gets stuck for a couple days going through the initial like postal service processing, and so it delays it, and I have zero control over it, but I always feel so bad because there's nothing I can do about it. It's just they chose to have it sit in a warehouse for a couple days before it went on its journey, and I have no way of controlling it. So the sooner you get it in, the better. You have more time to deal with, whatever happens in the postal service, because I think we've all had things that just sit in a warehouse for days, and you're like, I could drive there and pick it up. Like, what is
literally? I just had a few packages that I was looking forward to, and they were just sitting, and I'm looking at their tracking, and I'm like, okay, you've been here for days. It can't be that scenic. Can we move it along? I want my package.
I've discovered that there's a black hole somewhere in New Jersey. And I have so many packages that just get stuck in New Jersey, and they just sit for a while, and I'm like, what are you doing with my package? Like, please, I could drive there and pick it up in this time. Like, I don't understand.
So hurtful.
Ridiculous. But all right, I think we are ready to get started. We're just kind of rambling at this point, talking about nothing. So let's see if we can hop into Phasmo. So I already have it pulled up. So we're gonna kind of have to do a quick transition here. So Jennifer, let me know when you're ready to share your screen. I'm gonna switch over to Phasmo, and we do have to mute our Discord as well. And then undo our settings in Phasmo so people can hear us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to share whenever you're ready for me to.
Okay, ready. Did we do it? Oh, did it mess up my cameras again? It totally did. My camera placement for a second because I gotta update it.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay, well, first of all, we gotta mute and go into Phasmo.
Ah, yes. Okay.
right. Well, y'all are gonna see my OBS scene that I have for a camera placement for a sec because you're not gonna want to watch how we're. I don't know why it's doing this when it was fine before. That worked. Yeah? You should be back
Yeah.
on the Phasmo screen. Transition. Why is YouTube? Okay. YouTube was behind and I got nervous. Okay. If anyone on in chat sees anything weird with the way that we're streaming, if for any reason like seeing the split screen is like an awful experience, please tell us. It's one thing for us to set this up, but it's another for you as a viewer. So we want to know how this works out. I'm hoping it should be like full size, regular screen size coming through on YouTube. So I'm really hopeful that this will work. But just let us know what you think. And Jennifer, really quick, if you're listening to the video, are sounds coming through okay now that we're in game? I know it's going to be a little weird because it's location based, but just checking.
I think everything's coming through okay. Just look for mine real quick. Yeah, I think we're okay. I sound a little stuffy, but I am a little stuffy, so I guess that's okay.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, but no, technically speaking, our sound is fine. I just wanted to complain about how nasally I sounded for like a hot minute. That's all.
Okay, I accidentally resized my screen instead of moving it, so I'm just gonna do a quick.
There's like a little bit of like, I didn't hear it in stream, but I'm hearing it where it sounds like there's like some rattling when you're talking, like through the microphone or something. It didn't come through in stream. It's just me, I think. But just in case, let me re-listen. Hold on.
Test, test, test.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah, I don't hear it in the stream so much as I do in person, so it should be fine.
Okay.
And it's not like super loud or crazy. It's just like something that I can hear every so often is all. So
Okay.
alright. I guess we ought to hop into the challenge. So the challenge mode is Deja Vu. Says this one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? And we have to correctly find the ghosts in Tanglewood. Which we love a good Tanglewood for sure.
Tanglewood is a great one for this because it's such a small house. I feel like it makes it really manageable. If it were a larger one, I think we would have a lot more trouble with this one.
Yeah, because we have like lesser materials, not materials, items.
Lower tier
and,
items.
Like we have that's the words I was looking for. And no dots, we discovered.
Yeah, we tested this earlier in the week
dots.
while we were trying to figure out our split screen, and we learned that we don't have dots. So we learned a few things from it. And so it's going to be a little tricky, but it shouldn't be terrible. We also need to make sure we have lights on because our sanity will drain pretty quickly, so we have to try to manage that. So we'll see how we do. And like we said, if for whatever, like for any reason, our split screen is not working for this game, just let us know and we'll figure something out. We can pivot. So someone banging?
I'm hearing. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Give me like 1 second just to see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have no idea what's happening.
Well, we're going to get to see me knitting for a little bit longer while we see what's going on Jennifer's side. That was really weird that we could hear it too. While we're waiting, let me see how much money I have, because we were talking about it earlier, but I don't know. Ooh, I have 10, man. I'm so good at saving in game, but guys, in real life, not a great saver. So this is really exciting. I've got $10,000. I'm definitely going to be... The nice thing about the challenge mode is I don't have to buy any items for it. It's all given to us. So I can save a little money there, but I'm going to be Miss Moneybags for a little bit while we earn some extra cash because Jennifer's pretty low. I can't. Oh, I know what that is. I saw that they were talking about being able to change player looks, like your in-game character. You'll be able to kind of change their look a little bit more, customize it. So I think that's what that is. It's just not released
yet. Okay. So I think it's Steve's mom doing some sort of like housework downstairs, like not housework, like, you know, but the usual, but like doing something downstairs, and that's what the banging is. So hopefully it'll be okay, but let me know if it gets annoying and we'll figure it out from there.
It's just gonna add to the spooky vibe of this game.
Yeah. I like told Steve, I was like, I legit thought somebody was like pounding on the door trying to get my attention. Like, that's why I kept like, what is happening? So, alright, well, that's cool.
Well, while we were waiting, we were just looking at how much money I have, and I have $10,000 in game.
Oh, I actually have like 1,800 now.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So that's good, right?
I hit the wrong button because I was trying to get my water and it's heavy. But yes, that's really good. So you have more than you
Definitely
thought.
better than the 56, yeah. It must have been a time or two before that I looked at what I had. It was like $56, and I was like, Well, that's not good. I'm almost done with this energy drink. I have no coffee. This is done. Now I have to drink water. Ugh.
So you know I can still hear you gulping.
You know...
We'll have to work on your microphone settings a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But you know, I'm just letting everybody know that I am getting some solid, like, liquid intake here, you know? Each gulp means I'm getting more and more hydrated. I know everybody was super concerned about that, for sure.
We'll have to add, if we can, that's on my list to look into, if we can add, like, commands in chat or something at any point. I don't know if we have to be a partner for that first. We can do, like, a hydrate thing.
Hydrate, stretch, you know? Yeah. Just like that. Or do what we did at work, where you could do, like, the Running Man.
We'll have to do, like, stand up and stretch breaks or something.
We'll see. I don't have a lot of room for that, but we'll figure it out.
Well, like, not, like, full, like, lunges or anything, but just, like, stand up from your chair and, like, stretch for a second.
Yeah.
You can stand in place and stretch, but we should probably stand up from the chairs.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and jump in. We've been, like, rambling forever. It's Sunday and
Oh my gosh,
like
yeah.
we're tired.
Yeah.
But
I literally wish I had made, like, another cup of coffee. But it's okay. Okay, we're ready up. I'm gonna hit start.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
All right.
Guess I have to, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, those aren't terrible. If we have time to do those, we could probably do those, and we will want a crucie, but let's focus on finding the ghost room first. So I've got thermomy, flashlight. I'm gonna grab the video camera.
To the chat. Yeah, I was checking out our video real quick, so.
Open up your volume.
Firelight, crucie, motion sensor. Those are good. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And UV. We won't worry about photos quite yet.
Yeah, that'll be like one of the last things too. That kind of goes along with those extra goals. If we can, we will, but let's just make sure we can find the ghost before our sanity like drains.
Yes. So we'll just come out here more frequently to check our sanity.
Now we gotta go turn the breaker. I'll go get the breaker if you want to start flipping on light switches. I'm gonna grab the key here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna check the garage first. Perfect. Breaker on.
Yay!
Alright. Checking temps.
Ouija board in the basement.
Let's see the laundry room here. Let's keep an eye out for the bone as well.
That's what I'm looking for now.
It might be a garage ghost. It's a garage
I guess I
ghost.
wouldn't be too.
I think. Yeah, I mean, I can see my breath here, so it's gotta be, right?
I found the bone. It's in the nursery.
Okey-dokey.
That might have been my fault.
The
What?
breaker?
Yeah. Maybe not.
Well, that means it's not a Jinn, so that's good, right? The Jinn's the one that...
I think so. Let me.
I'm still trying to get temps. We were getting down to 2.
Yeah, it is definitely not a Jinn. Because they cannot directly turn the breaker off.
Circled it. You wanted to press it off, right?
Didn't like that.
Not at all.
That's an EMF 4. What?
I didn't like that at all.
No.
That probably dropped our sanity a bit too, so we should probably go out and check soon. But I'm just trying to get temps. I was hoping it would go below freezing, but it went to 1.9. We might not have freezing temps.
Well, we can go get some of the other stuff.
Yeah, let me just make a loop around the car here and check some temps.
I'll go ahead and head on out, but I left EMF and UV over here, so...
You're gonna ditch me after that event?
Well, then hurry up.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the thermometer here. Let's go.
Oh, that's the other thing we don't have is we cannot sprint.
Oh yeah, that's
I forgot about that.
Rough.
Yeah.
Okay, sanity's not too bad. I'm gonna put the camera on here. Now before I grab that, is there anything you need me to bring in? Let's bring a cruci in, because that's an active ghost.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Yeah.
That's a goal anyways.
Plus, that's, yeah.
Okay.
We're like literally both about to say the same thing this whole time.
We're just on point today.
Honestly. Alright.
I'm not sure where to put the camera. Maybe like, we might need 2 or something, but I'll put one here. I'm gonna put the cruci like in, maybe like over here.
That was me.
Might need a. I'm gonna grab another cruci and another camera so we can get both sides of the car.
Okay, if you want to do that, I'll turn the light off and
Spirit box.
like that. I'll turn the light off and yeah.
Okay.
So,
Great.
take your time. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here?
Alright, don't see any orbs. But check the other side. The temps are kind of weird, so I just want to see. Grab the Percy. And then we'll grab this. And let's go. Wish we had better flashlights.
I wasn't getting spooky box.
Okay. I've got another.
Not to say we still couldn't, but
this side. There we go. So hopefully that will help. I'm just going to do another round of checking temps real quick. Oh no, that's not good.
alright, well.
Why does it want to hunt already?
I'm just gonna be ready to bolt into the basement.
Let's go into the van for a second.
What was that?
That was a door touch somewhere. All our lights are out.
Okay, no fingies.
Let's
But
go.
alright, let's skedaddle for a sec.
Gotta regroup. That would have been an early hunt. I don't know what our sanity was. I want to sprint to the van right now and I can't.
I know, right?
Okay, we have an average sanity of 70, so hold on. I want my journal there. Okay, so we said knowledge. I'm gonna pull up the cheat sheet for a sec. Let's reset.
Oh, we left the lights on.
What's their sanity?
Okay, I'm gonna go turn the lights off in the garage. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. So at 70%, the demon is at 70, and that was some early activity for us. I'm kind of feeling demon, which would be UV writing and freezing temps, but I haven't gotten freezing yet. I think one of our cameras got out.
Oh. Great.
I don't think we have orbs. I'm thinking it's a demon. Here's why.
A demon. Okay.
We were at 70% sanity, and most ghosts hunt at like 50%. So there are only a few that hunt at higher or sometimes lower sanities. Like Shade goes really low because it doesn't want to do anything in front of people. So a demon has really early activity and hunts really early. So that's what I'm thinking. It would be UV, writing, and freezing temps.
Okay, so we'll have to check again for UV because I wasn't getting anything, but
I feel like we weren't looking like right after anything either, so it's
yeah,
a little bit harder.
So I didn't want to rule it out either.
Yeah, and I was having a hard time getting freezing temps, but I was getting close, so maybe it wasn't in. Oh! Tried to knock over our camera. Rude.
It what?
The camera jostled for me.
Oh, I was in the journal, so I didn't see it.
Okay, yeah, it just wiggled a little bit, like it was threatening the camera.
Rude. What's that? Is that an orb?
Oh my gosh, it is an orb. That's definitely an orb.
That's different. Alright, well. That takes away demon.
Unless
Mimic?
it could be a mimic. So we've got ghost orbs. Especially since, like, we were looking at this. Oh, it turned the car alarm on. It wasn't showing up. Those orbs were not showing up for a while, so why now?
Yeah. Yeah, it took a while to see orbs. Interesting. Okay, so let me... Hold on.
Okay, so let's come back here. Okay, now we're getting a lot of orb activity on here. That's ridiculous. Okay, so all right, you should pill up. Since yours got lower from doing the spooky box.
Oh, yeah.
I still have the thermometer. Do you have extra space for maybe like a motion sensor? We can try to get that one knocked out pretty quickly.
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't know if you have another extra hand, we could
fine.
bring in a candle and get ready for the firelight.
Well, I still have UV because that's one of the big ones that.
Oh, that's right.
We need
Okay.
to get.
I'll bring that in. I don't have room for the lighter, but I can at least get it placed, and then we can come back out in a second. But I'll try to check temps, and we'll check the book.
Okay.
Yeah, our average is pretty high. I'm not going to take anything yet because I'm still pretty high, and I want to reserve our sanity pills. So let's see what we can do with this real quick.
Yeah.
We'll fix the cameras as well. I have the key, so we should be able to turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I could be in there with that going off for this long. Nothing in the book.
1.2. Okay. It's really weird the way it's fluctuating, and it's really hard to get a read on the temp. 1.7. See, and now it's going up to 3. Like, I don't understand these temps. Was that you or the ghost?
The ghost. I'm not getting anything UV. That was me.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no fingies. That was definitely the ghost until that last one.
So the ghost is definitely over here. We're like in the same space, but I'm trying to get temps. And I feel like I gotta like follow the ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 1.1. I'm gonna turn that light on. I don't know if we should bring the cruci over to where this one burned or something.
We can. I'll grab it.
Okay, these temps are annoying me so much. I'm getting down to 1.1, but then it jumps up to like 3 the next second. So annoying. Have you checked for fingies on the car or anything? Like in the windows?
Yeah, I circled around it. I haven't seen anything. I can do another, like, once over. Would it do it on the windows of the car? I don't remember.
I'm honestly not sure, but worth a check anyway.
Yeah. I don't see anything. I think I heard the motion sensor go off.
I'm down to 1. These temps are so tricky. Why? Okay, I'm gonna say that we're not getting freezing temps. We are getting way down there, but it's just fluctuating and it's not going below 1. Like, no matter where I go in the garage. So, I feel like that's a pretty safe bet.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the UV in here and let's get some more.
Yeah, let's go reevaluate and check our
Stuff.
sanity.
Yeah.
I heard the locker again. Really likes those.
Yeah.
lockers.
I kind of want to get EMF and try that again. They got up
Yeah,
to 4.
I was gonna try to grab that and take a look too. And then let's just. Oh, we didn't fix. Oh yeah, we did. Oh, thank you.
Anytime.
And I wish we had dots. I feel like that would help so much. Okay, we did get the motion sensor thing. So, oh, I didn't put the candle
Wait.
down.
Well, I can grab the Do you have a lighter? Do you need me to grab one?
I don't have a lighter because I didn't have room at the time.
Okay.
I have the candle.
I've got a lighter.
I'm gonna grab the book and
I've got
put it
a
on the
lighter.
other side of the van so we have both sides covered with it and see if we can get book rating because something's gotta give.
Yeah.
Actually, oh,
Yeah, we need something.
yeah, let's go ahead and I think our sanity's still good for a little bit longer as long as the lights are on, so we'll try to knock some
we
stuff
should
out.
do it.
I'm gonna put the candle in front of the locker since that seems to have a different effectivity.
Okay. Actually, I might grab. Wait, you have a book too, right?
Yeah.
Because you can put one there as well and see.
Yeah, that was my
That's a
plan.
2.
Then if you want to light the candle.
Yeah.
Do you have, was the other EMF still in the van?
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab it?
If you want to. That way we can both, like, kind of tag team the
Okay.
stuff it's touching.
Do you want to try Spooky Box again while I'm in there? Or,
Yeah, I can do that.
okay, do you want me to pill up or?
I don't feel like you have to right now. We'll see where this gets us and we'll go from there.
Okay, alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I was watching Jennifer's stream and sidetracked. Alright, so I want the other EMF reader here.
Spooky box and it burned a cruci.
Yay, that's one down. Boo for Cruci. Okay, so we got spirit box. So it looks like a mare or a yokai. Oh, maybe it's a yokai.
I could see a yokai.
Let's step outside, just in case, and take a look. I just don't like standing inside while we're looking at our journal.
Yeah, just looking at the yokai can hunt up to 80% sanity when talking near it. We've done a lot of talking and stuff, so that tracks.
Yeah, I saw the
with,
80 for it, and I was
trying to
like,
hunt it.
ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I have it circled in my journal just in case.
Well, see, the thing is,
what
so
else?
it's spirit box and ghost orbs, but then the other one is dot, so we can't get it. So if we think it's yokai, we're just gonna have to guess. But did you light the candle?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not see if it.
Well, we can check in the
What's
van.
that?
I'm coming to the van. I'm away from you now. I'm over here now.
This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, we got that check mark.
Yay!
Okay, so all we would need to do now
Okay.
is if we wanted the pictures of the Ouija board and
Oh yeah, we gotta get the bone.
the bone.
Hang on. I gotta.
Technically, you could probably get pictures of the candle might be too late, but the cruces I think we can still get.
Do you want to do the photos?
Well, we might as well get the ones that we can, so it's a little extra cash coming in while we're doing these challenges, now that we have the ghost figured out. But here, I can take the... Where was the bone was in the nursery, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, my nose is running. To all our viewers, allergies.
Alright.
You know? Don't mind the toilet paper roll, it's my tissues.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to be quick because our sanity is lower. It's like 70%, but if we're quiet, we should be okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will come in and get back if you want.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna be a little quiet coming in here because I don't want it to hunt.
Did you grab the bone?
Yep.
All right,
I
well,
don't
let's
know.
skedaddle.
I don't know how I survived that. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Wait, did the... It's probably too late for the thing. Okay, but like, can we talk for a sec? Okay, so I'm in the garage waiting for that picture. I don't know where it spawned. I never saw it, but I'm like, oh
Never
no.
saw
So
it.
I start going to the back of the van when I realize that it is indeed a hunt. So I loop around the van, out the garage door, like down into the basement. The whole time I'm hearing the footsteps and I'm like, I can't sprint. There's no way I'm gonna outrun this thing. I don't know what happened, where he went, but somehow I made it into the basement, into like sort of a hiding spot, and I don't know how I survived that.
I'm really proud of you because I was just coming around the van because I was like, I need to be in a better spot to like run if I need to. And then started hunting, and I was like, can't stop now.
I turned off my flashlight, I scrolled away from my camera, and I just like went where I could, and I was like praying that it would lose track of me when I rounded the corner in the basement, so like I wouldn't lead it to you, but I was like, the basement's the best place to hide.
Mm-hmm. That's why I sprinted down there too. Both of us were behind shelving, and I was like, this is not gonna go well if it comes down here.
Yeah, it's not an actual hiding spot apparently this time. So yeah, but I have yokai circled, so I think we're good. We got our check marks. We got some pictures, all 3 stars, so that's good. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yep.
Ready to
I'm
go?
yokai circled, so we are good. Yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yokai.
Woohoo! Ooh, I upgraded the firelight. That's exciting.
Yes. Did not yet.
I'm gonna go ahead
I'm
and
still level 46.
here.
Alright, don't judge me if this behind me.
The firelight. Optional equipment. $3,000. Ooh, that's expensive. I'm gonna upgrade though. I feel like that's gonna be helpful. Alright, so we need tanglewood. Okay.
Wish I needed stitch markers more often in my crocheting.
You know, you can just put one in like where you started so you can see your progress. Sometimes you can tell, but sometimes progress is really hard to see when you're just going around and around. So you can put a stitch marker there so it looks really pretty, and then you have that like marker of how much you've actually done.
That's true. But I've got more and more stitch markers that are more for knitting. They just slide on the needle rather than crocheting. And that's the ones I got yesterday because all they had were like the closed ring. Actually, it might have been able to open. Bear with me 1 second, everybody.
Just so you know, that was coming through too. We'll have to adjust your microphone. Like, I can hear things hitting the desk.
Yeah, I think we talked about that, and I haven't had a chance to, like, really try the arm from my old microphone and all that, but I definitely intend to soon. Yeah, see,
Just letting you know,
there-
every stream, we're working on something different for sound, so it is.
Yeah,
It is what it is, but we'll try to keep improving.
yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, those ones are better left as rings, so that's okay. That's okay. I'll worry about that later. Okay, so let me start.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
We're both like, oh, I guess we gotta put our knitting back down again.
No, ugh, what a hardship. Jeez.
Yep, not enough time in the day to game and knit.
Honestly. And I'm in the middle of, like, multiple bugs. Like, there's just not enough time in the day. Witness a ghost event, repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone, have a member of your team escape a ghost during a hunt. So,
That's
we'll
gonna
only
be
do
a
those
no.
if absolutely necessary.
If it's like
absolutely
last game where
necessary.
like we happen to have a hunt and survive by some miracle, then we'll just like
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
The incense
but
probably
not the
won't
focus.
happen because I feel like that we have to be more prepared for, but we'll see.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just happen to have it on us.
Towards the end.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so I'll do the breaker. I'll grab the key for the car as well.
Okay. I'll flip on switches.
Fingers crossed. Breaker's in the garage again. Of course not. Down to the basement we go.
Found the bone.
Yay! Breaker's on.
Is Ouija board or anything down there?
Yeah, it's a Ouija board.
It's always the Ouija board in this challenge, it seems.
Yeah, I guess it's just the only the Ouija board is what I was trying to say. I can't push the buttons, steer, and turn on a light at the same time.
Valid.
Alright. I don't think it's in here.
Little, like, bedroom bills.
Check the times.
I was like, it's not a hunt. I know it's not a hunt, but like, it's going on forever.
Yeah, I don't
Shut the
know.
door on me.
Wait, where were you?
Please. Here at the nursery. Oh. Where? What door?
Oh, it's probably in the oh no.
Is it a nursery
I think it's a
one?
nursery one.
Okay, that was an EMF 2. I do not see fingies.
It might not be freezing again. Ah, it's weird. I saw it like.
was that?
I haven't seen any of them move. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it's very active.
Hello?
I'm out here in the hall.
Tripped the breaker.
So,
Oh, come down here with your EMF.
I wish I could play. I've
What?
got nothing. Nothing.
Huh.
Any pinkies?
Does that mean that, like, it didn't trip it like we did?
Maybe?
Did you turn on a light?
No.
Huh.
That's weird. It has been throwing a lot of things.
It could potentially be a Pulte. I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps. Like, I can see my breath in here, but I've been at like 4 or 5.
Did you check the bathroom just to make sure it's not like
And,
the room next to it, you know? Or it could be a hallway, I guess, but...
I checked the hallway and it was like 9. It's like 11 in here.
Okay.
So definitely the nursery. Went out. How did we survive that?
Let's go to the van. I had the stupidest look on my face, and I didn't even notice until I looked up at our screen, and I was like, because I just had my mouth open, like, oh no, not a sound.
You and I both ran for that room, tried to go in the closet, and the closet was not a hiding spot. And I just like crouched in the corner, but I could still see out the door. We didn't even close the door, and I'm just seeing the lights flickering. I'm like, we're dead if it comes in here.
It was a vent. And then I was like, nope, that front door is closed.
No, I know. I was coming out here to see what was happening. I saw the door close, and I was like, oh no. And then I ran for that room.
I feel like the bathroom would have been better too. But we both were just like, in here.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what? We survived. So go us. I'm so glad that I remembered suddenly to turn off the EMF.
Yeah, I'm crouched and hiding, and I apparently accidentally turned the thermometer back on, and I was like, crap. I should turn it off.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay, we survived.
on the cheat sheet, so we're at, like, our average sanity is, like, just below 70%.
62.
Now, it might have been, like, just above 70 when it started hunting, I'm not sure. So I checked off an early hunt, in the cheat sheet.
Okay.
So now that we know where the room is, I'm thinking it's not temps because I'm not even getting down as low as I was before. So I'm gonna get a camera in there.
Okay. I'm gonna keep EMF and UV for a little bit, just in case.
I'll come back out after I put the
I'm-
camera down and... Well, we need spooky box.
Spooky box and the book. I mean, I can try those instead of EMF and UV. Give these a little breaky break in here because I wasn't getting anything anyway.
Yeah, it was very active and you were checking a lot of things. So let's try these
Yeah.
for a quick change. Do we want Cruci? We probably want to up our sanity while
Yeah.
we're trying to check things, actually. We took a
Okay,
pill
yeah, let me
each.
check
That
the
kind of
book
dropped
now.
our sanity a little bit.
Okay. Alright.
That'll help us out a little bit. Let's go place some things and then we'll come back out. I can come back and look for dots
Okay.
while you're doing spooky box, actually.
That'll work. I'm gonna go ahead and crouch while we're in it. Alright.
Okay, to get
Oh,
down
you
to...
threw the bunny!
Hey! Oh man, it's like right next to me. It just knocked the camera. That was spooky. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the van so I can check for orbs and then you can do the spooky box.
Alright, sounds good.
Are you here?
Spooky box!
Yay! So before we put that, so we got spirit box. Okay. Let's see. I think we have orbs. We have orbs.
Okay. Sweet. Alright, so Mary Yokai on Rio.
Or mimic. Though mimic would be freezing, and I'm fairly confident in crossing off freezing at this point, just like before.
Okay.
Which would also cross off on Rio, so that would leave us again with Mare or Yokai. So Mare would be writing, Yokai would be dots.
Okay.
Now-
so
I mean, it's hard because, like, so the Yokai makes sense for an early hunt, right?
yeah.
Because we were above 60%. And the Yokai we're streaming, so we're talking a lot, right? So Yokai
Yeah.
would make sense. And we can't really do much about it because it's dots. So the only other thing we would
Yeah.
need is writing, so rule that out, I think.
Yeah. Well, I can check that and I'll bring the camera so that I can get pictures of like the bone and the Ouija board, get some extra points that way. And then do you want to bring incense just in case? Do you have space for it?
I'd have to throw the thermometer down. Are we confident in it not being temps?
I feel like we can safely rule it out, but we can always double check before we like fully escape this place.
I've got incense. Let me grab a
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head on in for photos.
I'm just following you.
All
Oh,
good.
I should go check the book,
Actually,
right?
okay,
What is
yeah.
this?
It threw it all the way down here. That's a rabbit from the nursery.
Don't like it.
Are we sure it's not a Volty? Good lord.
Nothing in the book. No.
Oh, I didn't
Nope.
like that.
Nope, I was in the room. Don't like it.
It's like, alright, well, let's run back, I guess.
You know, I know they're trying to add to the ambiance, if you will,
The
but
spook
that
factor.
children's laughter is the worst.
Terrifying.
Did you leave the lights on?
Oh yeah, I'll get it. Hold on.
I feel like should have brought the thermometer in to double check.
I can grab it and do that real quick. Alright, let me grab Thermami and I'll be right back.
Okay, don't forget to double check the book.
Will do.
I'm gonna snack while we watch, and hopefully she lives. Ooh. I was watching your camera right as that happened. Yes, I saw that camera movement. You did leave the lights on, though.
You know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't think it's gonna be freezing temps. It only went down to like 2.1.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, we cross off freezing temps. We're at Mirror or Yokai.
And there was no writing in the book, so I'm inclined to go with yokai again.
Yeah, same. It started so early with the hunt too, and our sanity was not going down that quickly. I feel pretty confident. Actually.
Yeah. I have it circled. I think we can confidently guess that one and go.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do the other check mark things. Did you get you got the bone, right? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't grab it. I took a picture and that was it. So let me go grab it real quick.
You want me to grab it?
If you want to.
Well, since you had already gone in, I can go in too. It's in the laundry room, right?
That works. Yeah.
Okay.
Right
You're
in front
good.
of the laundry machine.
Okay. All right. You can do this. You're great. Man, I really want Sprint to get out of the house. That, like, walk through the front door, terrifying. Got it. Ready? Double check. Got
Yep.
yokai circled. Okay. We did it. Yay!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yay!
Okay. Now, before we jump in, I do have to run to the bathroom. Can we pause for a second so I can do that? I'll just be like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to do the BRB screen?
Yeah, we can do that. That way, if you need to grab snacks or anything, we can do that too.
Yeah, I might just grab a snack real quick while we have a minute.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so chat, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick break, grab some snacks, run to the bathroom. We're about halfway through what we've kind of planned today for stream. So it's a good point to stop. So everyone watching, stand up and stretch. We're gonna do the same, and we'll be right back.
Yep. BRB!
Alright, hopefully that worked like I wanted it to in terms of muting all the sound and everything while we take that break, so yeah. But now I have snacky snacks.
I think it sounds good so far.
I realized I still had the game audio on, but I don't have game audio in our BRB screen, so I shouldn't be pulling that in, so.
Hang on, let me... Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, just took me a minute to check, but yeah, I think it sounds like it went well. Music and all that.
Alright, perfect. And then, as always, chat. Let us know if anything's wonky. Sometimes things don't come across on our end like they do in, like, as a viewer, so we want to know if there are any issues.
Yes. Please. Hold on.
While we're waiting on Jennifer, if anybody's curious what I'm eating, I had some pita bread left over, and I have some cucumbers, tzatziki, and I hope I'm saying that right, because that's how I always say it, and then some tomatoes, so that's my snack. I also have some pretzels, but I really wanted the pita bread. I've been on like a pita gyro kind of kick lately, so yeah. I'm really excited. I thought the challenge mode would be harder, but we're doing pretty good. Although I really hope this last one is not another yokai, because that's kind of annoying. But sometimes that happens.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah. He's asking about food and stuff.
I didn't hear what you said.
No, it's all good. We were talking food.
Oh, okay. Well, it's funny because while you were muted, I was talking about what food I have. I have leftover,
We
like,
got food on the bird.
I have some pita bread bits, like just little, like, triangles of them, and I have some cucumbers and tomatoes that I was dipping into the tzatziki, so that's my snack.
Look at you being all healthy. Meanwhile, I've got bags of chips. There's two kinds of people. And sometimes they're twins.
Well, I learned recently that not all pita bread is the same. So, like, the pita bread I've gotten at, like, Kava and some restaurants, I usually do pretty well with, but I bought this, like, whole wheat pita bread from Wegmans. Not good for my blood sugar, apparently. So...
Yeah. Yeah. Much like pizza. Every pizza is different.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I can't have Litos anymore. It's so sad.
Yeah. Have you tried, like, the regular versus the cauliflower? If one affects you differently than the other?
Yes, and that's why I usually do the cauliflower, but it's the sauce for Litos.
That's true. That's true.
It's
you could just do like a light sauce.
Yeah, but it's not the same. If I'm gonna go to Litos, I'm gonna get the Litos sauce.
That's true. Just like a super special occasion type thing. Does it help if you kind of like graze, like just don't have more than like 2 slices at a time, or does it not really matter, or have you not tested that?
It can, but it would mean like having 2 or 3 squares for Litos, and that's like not enough pizza. That's like
Just do a
one
little
slice
bit
of
at a
pizza,
time.
like a regular pizza, and it's just not enough. But it takes a little bit longer to process in my system.
Yeah.
So I have done the cauliflower, but usually if I'm gonna do a cauliflower, it's just like the personal size pizza, and I just eat. Excuse me, I just eat the whole thing. So
I got you.
it is what it is. But all right, well, we ready to jump into our last one? We're doing pretty good.
Right? This is going way better than our last one. Our last one we didn't guess correctly because it needed dots, so we didn't have dots. And it just wasn't. I mean, we were testing anyway, so like it was fine. But
Yeah, I think we're doing a lot better.
This is going much more smoothly. Yeah, it would be nice to get something that is not the yokai.
That's what I was saying while you were muted. Was we were doing really well, but hopefully this last one won't be a yokai, because like twice in a row can happen sometimes. But I swear, if it's the third time, I'm gonna cry.
Right? I just want something different. Honestly, it'd be cool if we could get a Pulte again so we can see like the explosion, because last time I just had a playback. I couldn't see it in like real life action, you know?
Yeah.
But that's cool. Alright, let me put down the crocheting.
Set the cheat sheet here.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and click start. Maybe my mouse froze up. Hang on.
After okay. Go ahead. I was hello. Okay. I was saying that after stream I can link to the cheat sheet that I keep mentioning, because I think it's really useful for anybody playing playing Phasmo who's trying to learn the ghost behaviors. I think it goes a little more in depth than the journal. So if you're really looking to like learn those little nuances, the timing, the speed, all those things, that's a really good resource, and I really like it. So I'll link it in the. I thought I could do it now, but since we're live, it's a little more difficult. So I'll link it after stream. Oh my gosh,
it definitely comes in handy because I don't remember a lot of the traits of these ghosts, so it's really nice to have that reference for what to look for. And while some of them aren't like the gold standard, like it's not always gonna do this or that, it does help you like recognize those traits. So
and it's a great way to kind of understand the different speeds and what that should sound like, so you can start hearing it like on your own. So that's always really helpful too.
Yeah.
All right. I've got the breaker. If you want to do the light switches, and I'll grab the key on the way in for the car. Be sure to drop food on me as well, since we're on camera. That's always. It's down here.
Oh, we got a
What? Breaker's on. She's not gonna repeat what she said. That's fine.
5.
Well, that was fast and different.
I'm already excited that it's something different.
Oh, I heard a door somewhere.
I know, but the question is always what door? Not that one. Not that.
Hallway ghost. So let's see. What do we say? You got 5.
Yes. And I have UV.
Heard a door.
What door? What door?
These 3 are still
Closet?
closed. So maybe that closet, because
Closet's
all the
open.
doors over here are still closed.
Yeah, I'm not seeing UV.
I am not getting cold enough temps. Unless it's oh my gosh, Joe scared me.
How did I scare you?
I could hear the rattling of your bag, first of all. Second of all, I can hear the cars.
I'm sorry. Her house is not very well soundproofed. At all.
I just threw this over here. I just threw this boot.
Oh yeah, EMF 5. Obviously no
It's like-
fingies, so.
It is not very cold, but like it's very active here. It's really weird.
Didn't like that.
But I have checked other areas and it gets warmer. So like it's gotta be this area. Alright, I'm gonna go get a stand for the camera and I'll be right back.
Okay, well I'll come with you and I'll get something else. Because we don't need EMF anymore.
Alright, chat. It's really good.
That
Or I'm eating in
down.
front of you. I'm just really hungry. Okay. I need
Good spook.
grab this. I'm gonna put this in.
Okay. I can do spooky box.
Now I'm getting like temps of 9. I mean, I guess that's possible if it's not freezing temps, right? Definitely colder than the rest of the areas. Oh, it's the bathroom.
Of course.
Here, I'm gonna turn the light on while I do this.
Alright, let me run and grab UV again. I'll be right back.
We're going to the van. Check our sanity.
Average sanity is 80%.
Did you turn off the light?
Yeah,
Oh.
just so I could see with UV a little bit better, that's all. But I was pretty late to the party, so... Is there a window in the bathroom? You said it's the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out to the van to check orbs. I don't think it's freezing temps.
Okay, I'll do spooky box.
Okay.
Is it bath? You said bathroom. Yeah.
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 Alright. I want to sprint.
So far, I'm not getting spooky box or ghost writing.
Okay, ghost writing might happen after you leave the room for a little bit, though.
Okay, I'm coming out to the van for a minute.
Alright. I'm thinking we could... So Wraith is still on the table and they have dots. So I'm thinking we could put some salt down. Not so much for pictures, but just to be able to rule that out.
I got you.
Oreo's gonna be more difficult. We've got spirit box, writing, UV. Nothing can be freezing temps, it looks like. So we can... Oh no, just kidding, just kidding. I crossed off freezing temps.
Silly goober.
We cross off
Okay.
ghost orbs because I'm not seeing any yet. I feel like we would see some if there were. Like, it's a tiny room, so we should be seeing some. Even just at one angle, right?
I would think so. Okay, well, we'll mark them off for now. Goryo, Myling, Spirit, Wraith. Wasn't getting UV on anything. So, let me grab the camera. Grab some salt. I'll go place some salt.
I'm gonna grab a cruci because we don't want it to hunt in there right now, and also small space.
Yeah. I'll also, grab the, phone and stuff, do those photos while I have the camera. Let me,
Hold on, don't put the salt down!
why?
It's moved.
Okay, well, you find out where it moved to. I'm gonna go get pictures of the bone and the Ouija board.
You okay?
Did it hunt?
No, it closed the door, but it didn't hunt. It's like in this hallway again.
Oh. Okay. Let me get the bone real quick. I thought it was hunting.
I did too, and I ran into a room that wasn't gonna save me, so you might need to pill up to find this thing. I don't know. Not Goryo. We can cross that off at least. Yeah, it's like 2 degrees, like right here, 1.9.
I came outside for a sec.
Yeah, let's go check our sanity.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably take some pills. It could hunt anytime,
wow.
really.
Yeah. You said not Agorio.
Yeah,
because
'cause
it closed the front door, right?
No, the
Or closed the
Goryo,
door.
the Goryo stays in one place.
Gotcha.
It cannot
Okay.
change favorite rooms. It does not wander from its room often, but we've been getting weird temps, so I am pretty confident in crossing off the Goryo. So that leaves us with what? Spirit, Wraith, Myling? Technically, I also have
Yeah.
Raiju and Obake on the cheat sheet. Oh, because I didn't cross off Ghost Orbs. Okay. Spirit, Wraith, Myling. Wraith we can cross off with Salt, hopefully, and then we would just need either UV or the book rating.
Or spirit. No. Yeah. or
Although
spirit
I have to move the camera to the hallway again and double check temps, so we'll have to check a few more things since it keeps moving. We'll get the cruci moved pretty quickly.
Should I just wasn't getting UV. Let's focus on what we can do now. Let's I guess let me throw that and heal up.
Yeah, we'll focus on other things for now. We can come back to that in a little bit, just to give it a break. We can check the book while we move it.
Well, let me actually. We don't need the camera right now, so I'll go ahead and bring it. And I have salt.
Okay. I'll check temps first to make sure it's still there.
Okay. I heard the sound and was immediately like, well, that's a no.
Yeah.
I literally ditched you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I was stuck in a corner and I just had to turn everything off and pray for the best. Okay, it is definitely still here. I'm gonna grab the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna throw that down
Like,
real
right.
quick, just so I can look.
Yep. I touched this door, the bathroom door, the bathroom door, the bathroom door, the bathroom door.
I'm coming. Yeah, there's no UV. Let me get the other side.
Right. Let me put this cruci down.
What door did it close? The front door?
No.
Yeah, it's closed.
Oh. Well, I didn't close it. I moved it.
It closed the front door. Alright, where do you want the salt?
Probably
out
right
here?
Yeah, somewhere like maybe in the
Like
doorway.
This doorway?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the camera.
So you can be here to finish myself.
Just saw an orb.
Percy burn. Okay, I'm gonna grab
Seeing
another
orbs
camera
in the
because I think
hallway.
it's a hallway ghost, but I would need both sides.
But
Wait, where'd
but
you see?
did you hear me?
Yeah, the orb. Where'd you see it?
It was going right across the screen. But now you're not gonna show orbs? I swear to you, I saw a couple of them.
The problem is it's also raining outside, so we gotta make sure it's like an actual orb and not like weirdness.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. We can get another one just to
Well, I want to
see.
get one on the other side
Swear.
of the hallway anyway, because it's on both sides.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Do you see it? Told you I saw orbs. Look at that.
I ate right as it showed up, but yes, I saw it.
So Obaki or Raiju? I'm gonna go with Raiju.
Oh, freezing temps doesn't even make a difference now. Okay.
The only reason I think Raiju really is because I have not been getting UV on anything.
Yeah, and you like ran to the door as soon as it tried to close it on me, and there was still nothing.
And it says it can make fingerprints disappear twice as fast, but I feel like being right there, I would have caught it.
Yeah, you
like-
should still have been able to catch it because you have a pretty good
Yeah.
chance to see, like a pretty long period to be able to catch fingies. So like it shouldn't
Yeah.
have gone that fast. Now, if you were coming up from the basement and trying to run to that door, it probably would have been gone by then. But
Yeah.
like,
Then I'd be like, okay, it might still be, but
yeah.
yeah. We're both like, yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
Well, I mean, if we want to go
Sure.
Raiju, we can. Now, the only other, no, because we don't have freezing temps. What is...
We could do the firelight if we wanted an extra bit.
We could. I was trying to see if it might be a mimic, but I think EMF knocked out the mimic. Let me look. Yeah, it's Spirit Box, UV, or freezing temp. So by getting EMF, we cross off the mimic. Yeah, so I guess we can do the firelight. I'll go. I keep saying I'll check temps, but temps don't matter anymore because they're not gonna be freezing. Like I don't have it crossed off anymore, and freezing doesn't make a difference. So.
You just want it so bad. Alright,
Here, I'll take another UV in, just so I have a backup if you're doing something and can check. I need to pill up again because I'm low. Super low.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
I've got incense and my camera, so.
Okay. Alright, I've got UV. So we're going in, we're going to do the firelight. You got everything else, right? The bone and the Ouija board.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I grabbed the bone. Hold on. Well, tell me if I grabbed it. I'll double check and make sure I grabbed it.
Okay.
But otherwise, we're good. I have incense just in case.
I don't, but that's
I know it's a goal, but... Well, I figured we'll be in here together. Burn the cruci.
Yeah, I burned it right before I came out.
Oh, gotcha. I am really good at just taking a photo of the bone and not grabbing the actual bone. It's like my signature move.
We stepped in the salt, so we know it's not a wraith.
Nice. Yay!
Could some closets still be available, please? Like, come on.
Never. You want to put down the candle?
I don't have the candle. I thought you did.
I had the incense. I thought you grabbed it. Here.
I can go get
Here,
it.
B. I got it.
Which door was that?
Oh. Well. They're not the best pictures, but I got a picture of the ghost. It's a 2-star and a 1-star interaction photo, but you know what? That's okay. We were not going for perfection this round.
Nope. That's not good. All the lights are out now.
Alright. I
Alright.
can't see because I don't have a flashlight, so... Oh, it shut the door again, that's why.
Well, because the cruci burned, it was a blocked hunt. Well, I know that's when the lights go out, actually. I can't say definitively about the door. Wow, our sanity drained so fast.
Wow. So, we managed to get 2 out of 3 check marks. Do not need the 3rd one. I'm okay without it.
So we're thinking Raiju.
Yeah, I think Raiju.
I think we would have gotten fingerprints by now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and...
Yeah, I've got it circled. I'm good.
Button.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Look at that.
Beautiful. And now we just watch a scroll. Apparently not Jennifer.
No, I gotta upgrade my firelight. Anything else to upgrade? 1 away from the headgear.
What level is headgear?
49.
Okay.
I'm at 48.
Oh my gosh, I'm so close to level 49. I'm at 2937 of 3167. I need like 120 XP, I think. I'm not doing like exact math right now, but like I could totally do it.
We do have time for some more rounds if we want to.
Well, let's see. Where were we in our perfect game? We were still working on... Were we doing perfect games in amateur? We had bumped up a little bit.
Intermediate. I think it was intermediate.
I think on Tanglewood we got up to professional.
We should really write this down. Let's do...
No, we did intermediate. We hadn't gotten to professional yet.
Yeah, I think we were still kind of going through on intermediate. Did we get it on Tanglewood? I feel like we did.
Tanglewood was when we got it on.
Edgefield.
Yeah.
So we'll do Edgefield, I guess, on intermediate.
Okay. I just had to finish the last of my pita bread. Oh.
Let me clear the cheat sheet. Hey Chris, how's it going? God, I haven't even checked the chat.
Hi, Chris.
I'm so sorry.
I've been checking. I have it up. One of us pays attention.
About looking for a while. Listen, I'm the one who said hello.
Yeah, because I was writing things down because I'm the one who does. I'm the one who had it written down.
Listen.
What are the levels that we're trying to do perfect games for? So we have amateur, intermediate. I think professional is next.
Yeah.
I hate the way those arrows work sometimes. It's so easy to flip screens instead of clicking the thing.
They're right on top of each other. Like, I feel like one above or I don't know. It's annoying. Yeah, there's professional, then nightmare.
Is
insanity.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's the challenge.
And then we go into custom. Okay, so it's really up through insanity.
Yeah.
Perfect. Do we want to try, well, I guess amateur, if we can do intermediate, then we can definitely do amateur. I didn't know if we wanted to knock that one out so we can cross it off the list, or did we get that already for Edgefield?
We went around most of them and did amateur already.
We haven't gotten that many perfect games, though. I know we were trying. We'll think about it later. We'll work with what we got. We can do intermediate. We just did challenge mode, so we should be good. So we need me to ready up. Okay. I am good.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Did we not restock?
Reports of violence. You must keep an eye out.
Do we what? Oh
It
no.
looks like we did not restock. Alright, well.
Guess and go. I want Pulte.
Why don't we just try with what we have?
I mean, we can, but we don't have a lot.
You know what? Challenge accepted.
Jennifer, we're
I'll
gonna-
let you do the flashlight because you're doing temps. And I've got the camera. We've got this. Look, we're professionals, okay?
Okay, but just FYI, we also have no sanity pills, so
We're gonna be quick.
we're not gonna get a perfect game though.
No, but it'll add a little spice to our stream. Let's see if we can do this.
Guys, this is gonna end terribly. I just want you to know now. Oh, we gotta turn the breaker on. Where's the breaker?
Ooh, orbs already. Orbs already.
That was me. Lockers are viable hiding spots. Also, no breaker in garage. Ooh. Am I totally missing the breaker? Like, where's the breaker? There's something in the kitchen. Alright, I'm gonna go check the van. Tell me where the breaker box is. Let me just... The breaker's in wherever you are. It's in the back to your left, I think? Yeah.
Got it.
Thanks. I guess I just totally missed it.
Can't all be as good as me, you know.
Whatever. Okay. Living room was at like 7. Oh, that's high. Okay. Not kitchen. It might be a living room-ish area, but that also wasn't going too low yet. Okay, I'm thinking it's the living room. It's hitting 6 degrees right now, but everywhere else is like at least 10. You good?
I'm gonna need a second. I'm having a heart attack over here. Okay, so that is the second time his ghost evented and popped up right in front of me. Did get EMF 4, so there's that.
Down to like 4 degrees, so it's definitely in here. Is this where you saw orbs? Actually, you said you saw orbs. Where?
Yeah, I just was like facing in here. Let me check again. Yeah, over here by the window. Like that area. No like UV or anything.
Yeah, I'm not getting super low temps, so I feel like we can probably rule that out. You saw orb, so we can mark that. Okay. Yeah, I'm hovering around 4. She went upstairs. What else do I have? I'm gonna go out to the van to try to grab something else.
Okay, I'm just checking upstairs.
Grab spooky box while I still have some sanity left. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Can you hear me? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? What? Did you turn this light on?
What light?
That light. This one?
We're in here?
Yeah.
I didn't touch anything.
Well, I don't think I'm getting spooky box. I wanted to do that while I still had some sanity left. It got down to 2 degrees. We're like at 2 to 3. So that's doing better, I guess.
Did you see your breath?
Yeah, but you can
Or
see
our
that
breath.
regardless of freezing temps.
Yeah. I don't see any fainties and I haven't been getting any more EMF.
Oh, 1.5. Did you turn that light off?
Did not. That's an EMF 2.
Okay.
No fingies. We've gotten it on the light switch before, right?
I think so. It's just harder to see. Alright, we're getting down to like 1.7 or something, but we're not getting below 1. So I don't know. I really feel like we would get like freezing temps if we were going to get it. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go grab a few more things. You're already on it. Okay, so we've got dots and book writing book, so we can like put those in there with your. We don't have a stand for your camera, so we'll find a spot for your camera,
No.
and then we can have those down and maybe take a break in the van.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right.
Alright. Hello? That was the breaker.
Great. I'll go get it.
Oh, that's you.
Sorry. Breaker's on. Alright.
Oh, book writing.
Nice.
Mayor Revenant Day.
Okay, can that go on like the fireplace thing, do you think? And then we can
Maybe. Not.
or we could put it on this
Like,
table over here. For the Oh, I saw dots. I saw dots. Excuse me, sir. It is not TV time.
You did see dots. I missed dots.
Sorry. That means it's a they, which means it's gonna be pretty fast when it's still young, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. But we can go out to the van now.
Alright, well, let's go. We'll call it. I got it circled.
Okay. Circled they. I've got it too. We did get one check mark, so thank you for your sacrifice, Jennifer.
Second time it's done that. Oh my goodness.
I really like you.
Alright. Alright, I'm going. If it's not a thing, ugh.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
We're so
ready
good
for
at
you.
this game.
So good. Except or not, but we don't talk about that. It's fine.
Look, we have minimal supplies, right? And we worked together and we got all 3 clues and guessed the right ghost. And I just unlocked the headgear with that one.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I knew we could do it.
How much is it? It's $10,000 to upgrade. I've got 14,000, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now, since we don't use the headgear very often.
That's fair.
That is the the last thing that needed level 2 unlock, or tier 2 unlock, so now everything just needs level 3, tier 3 unlocked. So, 56 for UV, 57 for the lighter. I guess we're looking at 56 for the earliest we can unlock something else.
Well, we got time for, we'll say, like, one more round.
Yeah, if it's as fast as that, maybe 2 rounds, but I think one more round would be good, and then we can kind of wrap up. Just move my snacky snacks from here. Alright. Over. Alright, we've got everything we want in here.
Do you have the right thermometer that you want? I know you prefer the tier 1.
I usually do, but I also know that they changed it a little bit, so it takes longer to get a temperature reading. So I'm okay with the one that we have. I should get used to it.
Okay. Alright. I just wanted to make sure.
And then I need to ready up. Yeah, I was just double checking the list, but I think we should be good. Now I actually have one of the salts. Some of mine are coming across as tier 1. Is that okay for like the incense? And I guess that should be fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that stuff I'm not as worried about as like our flashlights and stuff.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up
Right.
before investigating.
Beautiful. Okay.
Got the
Now
intel.
we're talking.
Looks like this is going to be a
My
tough one.
camera.
I've reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Average
Did you
sanity
take
below 25%.
Flashlight? You and I
What?
went for the same flashlight, so it didn't pick mine up. Because you picked it up, but it looked like I picked it up, and I was like, where did my flashlight go? Why can't I turn it
Okay.
on? Alright, well, I don't like these goals. So that's unfortunate.
We will see what we can do. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
We don't have a
Alright.
great loop spot either, because it's the couch.
It'll be alright.
Oh, wait.
If we could do this last time, we could do this time.
Alright, I'm going for the breaker.
Okay.
Great thing about this is we're starting to learn this map a little bit more, so I'm getting less turned around, which is nice. Breaker's on. Alright. Thermomy, let's check some temps. Actually, can I go in the garage here? That's 10. Living room here. Let's see what the basement's looking like. Sorry.
Okay. It's only mildly spooked.
Not a basement ghost.
Thank goodness.
Bathroom.
Got the Ouija board.
Yay.
I was kind of hoping for the voodoo doll or something. Just, we've had the Ouija board forever.
I know. It might be upstairs. I'm gonna check the living room.
On the bone as well, these first two doors were partially open.
It's 2 deg. Is that the breaker? No. Okay, it's like 2 degrees out here. Okay, let me check these rooms just to be sure. Not in here.
That.
Please don't be in the nursery. Please don't be in the nursery. Please don't be in the nursery. Beautiful. Bathroom. Yeah, it's got to be like right here, which is so unfortunate.
That was me. Could not for the life of me open that door the right way.
It happens. Okay, it's in this hallway.
Of course it is.
door somewhere.
Dang it. Didn't get it. Alright, well, I messed up our perfect game.
Jennifer.
I'm just saving us from the pressures of having to do these other two things, okay?
I appreciate that.
Just thought I'd take one for the team. It was definitely a purposeful and selfless act, not an accident and mess up on my part.
Okay, I wasn't getting freezing temps. I left the thermometer up there, but I want to get a camera up in the hallway. Honestly,
Okay.
probably two eventually because it's a long hallway with turns, but we'll start with this.
Alright, and I've got dots and UV.
Okay. Good on sanity. Okay. Let's go.
Beautiful. Kind of forgotten about it, but we have sprint back.
Oh, I know. I sprinted at one point to catch up to you, and I was like, oh, this is so nice.
Right. Forgot how much I missed it.
Alright.
We kind of run around with UV a little bit. Oh, hey, UV! I don't have the camera, but we've got UV.
Nice.
So
Okay.
that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get freezing. Like, it was going kind of low, but now it's at like 4 degrees. But it's still the coldest. So, I'm gonna leave this here. And then I'm gonna go to the van so I can check. Is it just 5 fingies? 4 or 5 fingies or whatever? It's not 6.
Yeah, they're really long, though. What door was that?
I'm gonna run back to the van. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna put up dots and then come back out.
Okay.
Just kidding, I forgot I didn't grab dots, so I'm gonna do that and get spooky box while you're checking that.
Okay. Do you have room for a camera, a video camera? To put kind of down the hall towards that master bedroom?
If I drop my... Well, I can do that. Let me drop my
Actually,
flashlight and then I can do that.
No, I can do it. I can take it in and then come back out here and watch while you do the spooky box. That way you can get the dots in and everything.
Okay.
Do you need a second? You don't have room for a second dots, do you? Why?
No.
I do. We'll see how that works. So I'll go to the van and start checking for orbs and stuff, and then you can do spooky box.
Okay. Alright. Let's send their, alright, let me turn these lights on.
Right. Really quickly here, I just want to reset my thing here, and we have UV so far. I don't think we're getting freezing temps, so I'm going to cross that off. And then we can watch for a little bit. I want to toggle to the other camera as well. So we're looking for orbs and dots. Oh, I saw an orb. Orbs.
Did you say orbs?
Yeah, I got ghost orbs. So it looks like Banshee or Obake. Okay, so we need dots or EMF 5. So I think we're looking for dots or EMF 5. Oh gosh, is it hunting or is it an event? Event based on the EMF activity board.
Still shut myself in a room just in case.
I don't blame you, I would do the same. I think you're good.
Come into the van.
Okay. You should fill up anyway.
So I was not getting anything from Spooky Box.
I crossed off freezing
And we
temps
need-
and I'm left with Banshee and Obake.
Yeah, I think we can safely mark that off. I didn't see any dots while I was in there. Let me take a look real quick.
Do you have an EMF reader with you?
No, I brought it back in here. No, I set it on the table in there because I wasn't getting it at the time, so I just left it in there.
Okay.
To come back to.
Alright, so I
And
have
we get
one.
this, like, paramic.
Yeah, and then
It
I'll.
says we can maybe hear the banshee scream.
Yeah. And I've got the
Oh,
EMF
no.
reader.
What's it sound like? Okay, well that's thoroughly spooky, but we'll see if I can hear it through this. And we'll go from there.
Okay.
Do we need anything else? Oh, you know what? Can I do a cruci or no?
I mean, you
Not if I
can,
wanna
but
hear
we
the
bumped our
scream,
sanity
right?
up pretty high, so we should be okay for just a little bit to check these things.
Okay, so let's do this and then we will come back and regroup.
Yeah. Five. EMF 5. Automatically.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I only got like 2.
I don't even know what's
Alright,
like
well, it's an
triggering it.
Obake.
Alright, let's go. It's a 4. Wow, I don't even know what was triggering it.
I don't know, That's crazy.
Like, I don't know what it was in that general area at the top of the stairs, so I have no idea what it actually did or touched that caused it. I, like, looped around and it was still going off. But we've got no bake.
That's crazy.
So that's exciting. I do have it circled.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Nice. Let's see, how are we on our daily Oh, I can't see them with the way my screen is right now. Play a media map, no thank you. Reach 0 sanity, no thank you. Motion sensor, bones, 3-star photos. Okay. Alright, well, do we want to switch back to just chatting and kind of wrap up?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. You will have to stop your screen share as well when we transition, so hopefully the cameras will go back to before. So
Okay.
everyone watching, there will be a
Do I
little
do
bit
that
of a
now?
transition when we switch over. So while I'm getting our microphones unmuted and everything, we'll transition over. So it might look wonky for a second.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing then.
Okay. Beautiful. Actually transitioned pretty nicely. I'm just exiting out of the game. So it would help if I made sure that everything was unmuted first. I jumped right into getting everything pulled up. But what I was trying to say was it transitioned really nicely. I was watching it just to make sure, and I think we did pretty well with that timing. Are you unmuted?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, perfect. I thought for a second it wasn't catching. I'm gonna turn the music on. There we go. So we have some background music going. You good?
Yeah, I was just double checking it. I think it went well.
Yeah, the music is a little quiet, but hopefully that'll pick up. Yeah, so I think that went really well. We did the challenge pretty easily. Didn't get a perfect game, but you know, we got a ghost with like the bare minimum resources. So that was pretty good.
Honestly, score one for us.
Yeah, that was unexpected. That was really good.
Yeah.
And we got that last one too, even if it wasn't a perfect game. That was on intermediate, right?
Yeah, and we didn't really have the best like checklist items either, so kind of worked out so there was no pressure to do those, so you're welcome. That was definitely my plan the entire time.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
So now we can knit a little bit like we've been wanting to the entire time we've been playing. Don't get us wrong, we want to play too, but...
Yeah. Sounds like dinner's ready though, so...
Oh, that was perfect timing. I should probably get something for dinner.
Yeah, I gotta make a sandwich for work too, so...
Yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of meal prep for the week, so get some stuff cut up, do some Instant Pot meals, and just have them ready.
I have to relax before the nervousness of starting a new job sets in. So
It's gonna be great.
it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get off work at like 5 o'clock and be like, whoa, what's this? I can get to stores before they close? What? Crazy.
Yep.
Wild. Daylight. Here for it. So, with that, everyone please like, subscribe, bell notification, bell notification. We
We
both do
say that all the time.
Bell
It's the bell
icon.
icon for notifications.
Yes.
So you know when we're going live. We're gonna try to get to more solid schedule, an actual schedule, so we can stream more regularly and everyone can kind of know when we're going live. So if you want to come watch us, you know when to come watch us. I know it's been a little sporadic here, but we're hoping to have a better schedule soon. It might be a little tricky at the start. Jennifer's starting a new job, and I think we have, at least most of us have been at a point where we've had to start a new job, and that ramp up
Exhausting,
is just exhausting those first couple weeks. So we might still have a little bit of spottiness while we kind of get settled into a new schedule. But as soon as we have a solid schedule, we're going to try to post it on social media and hopefully on YouTube as well, and the community updates or something like that, so we can get that out there. And then we're still working on a few other things we hope to incorporate into our stream soon. So
Yep. We've got lots of ideas in motion or figuring out how to put them in motion. So just bear with us. But we're getting there.
yeah, for sure.
So yeah.
I think we're
So-
hoping to stream possibly Wednesday. That'll really just depend on how the week's going for you, I think.
Yeah, I gotta like finalize a couple things, like if I'm gonna be on this 9 to 5 or like what my hours are gonna be for the full week, if they fluctuate a bit for training and stuff. So once I have that, we can definitely pin it down. But the
Plus,
goal
depending on
is
how
Wednesday.
tired you are
Yeah.
for the first couple
If
days.
I get stuck in traffic, that's gonna be a no. That's exhausting. But yeah, we'll see what we can figure it out. And probably, if nothing else, Sunday is usually a good solid.
Yeah, we usually have time on Sundays, and we're trying to do it a little bit earlier, so we're not streaming into like the late night, and then we have to go straight to bed so we can be ready for work in the morning. So hopefully that'll work out a little bit better. So if we don't stream Wednesday or during the week, we'll aim for Sunday at least.
Yeah. So keep checking back. Like we said, like the bell icon so you can be notified when we do stream. And we'll continue to work on our notifications for everybody, but that's the plan.
Don't worry, we have a whole list of things we still need to work on. So
And we're not talking projects because we don't have time to go over how many projects we have going on. This is strictly the list for this stream.
Yep.
We may have a problem with starting new patterns, new projects, but we won't talk about that.
no, it's fine.
We don't have problems at all.
Nope.
So, with that, we should sign off. We both gotta wind down, get some food, and all that jazz. So, time to go prepare for the work week. So, hope everyone has a good work week. If it's not a normal work week like I have had for a long time, just I hope your week goes smoothly. Really, just whatever your schedule. I hope it's not a bad week.
Yeah. Yeah, we hope it's a good week. We've got Father's Day today, so happy Father's Day for anyone celebrating. Juneteenth
Happy
is coming
Father's
up
Day.
this week on Wednesday, so I hope everyone is able
Oh,
to
yeah.
celebrate that in some ways well. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy your week, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yep. We shall see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.